What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel, and welcome back to Dark Knight's Death Metal / DC week here on the CoolFigurez channel. It is day 3, and today we're taking a look at the Superman from this wave. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. I upload new content every single day of the week, so make sure you hit that bell icon so you stay notified, because sometimes it's one video, sometimes it's 2 videos, and sometimes it's even 3 videos in a single day, but you won't know unless you hit that bell icon so you stay notified. And while you're at it, if you guys do enjoy this video or any of my other content, please remember to give them a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And while you're at it, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. It is absolutely free, and I promise you, in return, I will give you a bunch of great content. But as always, the information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. I am your host, Jesse the Bat Magic Girl, aka the Buff Collector, and once again, guys, it is day 3 of Dark Knight's Death Metal week slash DC week here on the CoolFigurez channel. And as you can see, today we are taking a look at the Superman from the Dark Knight's Death Metal Dark Father build-a-figure wave. That is a mouthful, guys. But as you can see, starting from right off the bat, he does have a few issues standing in like decent, action poses, because his ankles are very limited by his boots. And so we will take a look at that more in depth when we take a look at his articulation. But first off, we are of course going to take a look at the accessories that this figure comes with. So first off, of course, he comes with the DC base that all McFarlane Multiverse figures are coming with. And of course, he's coming with the trading card that all McFarlane DC figures are coming with. You can screenshot that or pause the video and read that if you want to. Here's a larger look at the image on the card. Very nicely done. It looks very nice, very cool. This is the one of the few McFarlane DC Multiverse figures that actually comes with extra hands. So he comes with an extra hand, a pair of hands, so one for each side. So he comes with a pair of, technically, yeah, he does come with a pair of open hands, one for his dark side infused hand and one for his regular arm right there, and a pair of fisted hands right there, one for his dark side hand, arm, and one for his regular arm right there. So, and as you can see, his dark side arm is really much, it's a lot thicker than his regular arm, based off the peg. As you can see, it's not a typical peg. It's more of a short, just stump one, and it's because of the thickness of that arm and forearm compared to that of his regular arm. So that is basically all the accessories this guy comes with. He is Superman, so of course he does not have a weapon or anything like that, or any kind of gadgets. So let's go ahead and pull this guy forward and take a closer look at him. So I don't know if it's just mine or if that's just how the figure came out, but his eyes, I've kind of nicknamed him the sad Superman. I don't know if it's just me, but he kind of looks sad in the eyes. It could just be that the paint apps are slightly off, or it's just the figure itself. I know I see what they were going for, but it just the eyes just aren't doing it for me. But he's still a decent Superman figure, being a unique variant. He reminds me very much of a 90s variant superhero from, like a Superman. Like, that's when they were just doing this outlandish stuff, like the chains and then the dark side arm. I don't know, and then of course the long hair. All of that just screams 90s, comics to me. But like I've stated in my previous reviews, I did watch videos reviewing the storyline that this was based off of. So apparently, Darkseid Batman, so Dark Father, the build-a-figure from this wave, which I will be reviewing tomorrow, apparently he captured Superman and has him on like the elliptical from hell, in a sense. And if he stops, his Kryptonian cells turn into Darkseid cells. And Dark Father has these kryptonite glass ceilings of panels above him, and it's slowly killing his Kryptonian cells. But if he stops cycling, it happens a lot faster and stuff. And I think eventually, spoiler alert, at the end, he tells Wonder Woman, like, this is just what's going to happen. I'm going to turn his dark side, very much like Batman tells her, I've been dead this whole time, and that's just how it is. So yeah, but looking at him, he is very nicely detailed. I like the detailing in the dark side arm. compared to the regular arm, and I like how this is a nice loose plastic, so as you can see it does flow. So if you get a little bit of wind action there, it'll get some flowing action. It'd be cool if it was a little wired and stuff, but obviously, you know, $20 figure or $24 figure, can't ask for too much. So overall, he is a nice sculpt, but like I said, his boots are very limiting to his ankle articulation. As you can see, it kind of covers him up right there. So all in all, he will be on my shelf. I'm not gonna lie, he is gonna be on my shelf. I have one or two. Technically, I have one other Superman figure that I have from a Dark Knight Returns set that I got, and eventually my Superman from the Superman versus Batman Earth 1 set will be up there with them once I get the black suited Mezco Superman, because that Superman is filling in for that Superman, and I probably lost you guys by now by saying Superman so many times you guys don't even know what Superman I'm talking about. So let's get back to this review, guys. I am rambling on. It is hot in my garage. That's probably what's going on, but let's go right on into the articulation from here. He can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. He can not look down, not look up. He can just basically look at you. You do get a slight butterfly joint right there. Full 360 rotation of his shoulder joints. They do go out all the way there. You do get a bicep swivel. You do get double hinge elbow joints, as well as rotation at the wrist and in and out on the articulation. You get rotation at the mid waist. Real good ab, leaning back, but no real ab crunch. You get rotation at the lower waist as well. It's a soft pliable plastic right there, and he is once again utilizing those new joints right there, so he can kick out pretty far that way, and he can kick forward slightly, kick back that far. He has slight rotation at the upper thigh right there. He does come with double hinge knees, so you can do that. And like I said, his ankle articulation is very hindered by his boots, so he can go down that far, and he can go up that far, and of course you get the toe articulation. So all in all, a decent Superman figure. Not going to be utilized too much in my toy photography. Probably will get put on a shelf until I need some space and I need to make some room. But all in all, he does photograph really well. So let's go ahead and take a look at some pretty cool pics I took of this guy, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And I did recently start a separate Instagram account for more of my thought out, planned out, edited shots called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Go ahead and check it out and leave me a follow if you do like what you see. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, guys. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. And check back tomorrow for day 4 of Dark Knight's Death Metal / DC Week here on the CoolFigurez channel. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Batman Girl, aka the Buff Collector, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.